Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Palo Duro High School commencement exercise for the class of 2023. We have worked hard to prepare for a ceremony that properly celebrates this great occasion. Your support of these efforts will be appreciated. Please remain seated for the processional. Would the audience please rise for the presentation of colors by the Palo Duro High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. Please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Through the years, Amarillo ISD has been home to champions, astronauts, actors, artists, and musicians, scientists, and heroes. Heroes like Palo Duro Don Thomas E. Creek, whose story you're about to hear. His name can be found on our VA hospital. His life and death are a story of honor, courage, and ultimate sacrifice. As we look to Memorial Day, it is our privilege to share with you the legacy of Palo Duro Don Lance Corporal Thomas E. Creek. Please direct your attention to the video boards.
For more than a century in Amarillo ISD, students have come and gone. Their stories linger, filling the halls of our schools and writing a history we proudly call ours. Here, history is alive. Your stories, those stories, are the stuff of legends. But none are more legendary than the life and legacy of Lance Corporal Thomas E. Creek. In early 1968, the 17-year-old from Palo Duro High School enlisted in the Marine Corps, eager to support his country. Growing up, Tom was known to be cool and courageous. Tom's family says he just had a good heart, and his life was proof of that. A job driving an ice cream truck. It didn't last long. Tom was known to give away ice cream to kids who couldn't pay. A roofing job that might have ended in tragedy when Tom's brother slipped. But Tom reached out, grabbing his brother before he could fall. And at age 18, Tom gave his life for his country.
Mr. and Mrs. Ross F. Creek, Sr., I deeply regret to confirm that your son, Lance Corporal Thomas E. Creek, USMC, died
on February 13, 1969. Tom volunteered for an important mission in Vietnam. Already seriously injured by gunfire, Tom called out to the men around him as a grenade dropped from the air. In one of those moments where time stands still, Tom yelled, "I've got it, Mac." He rolled on top of the grenade, knowing the inevitable outcome of his action. Tom changed the course of history for those serving alongside him that day in Vietnam, and for his family and friends at home who would work to immortalize his sacrifice. Lance Corporal Thomas E. Creek is the youngest Texan and Amarillo's only recipient of the nation's highest and most prestigious military decoration, the Medal of Honor. Tom's final words echo across generations. They are a rallying cry to never forget the price of freedom, a reminder that for the vast diversity and differences that make up the melting pot of Amarillo ISD, we are one, and we are stronger together. On behalf of your grateful community, we've got it, Tom.
Lance Corporal Thomas Creek was a Palo Duro Don that made a difference. His heroism and dedication to our country is legendary at Palo Duro High School. At this time, audience, if you have served this country in any military capacity, please stand so that you may also be recognized. Thank you for your service to our country. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are gathered this evening to share in the celebration of graduation for the Palo Duro High School class of 2023. On behalf of this graduating class, I express appreciation for your presence. I am also pleased to present our platform guest, who will be participating in this program this evening. Would you please stand and remain standing until all have been introduced? I would ask that the audience please hold your applause until all have been introduced. On my immediate left, Mr. Doug Loomis, Superintendent of Amarillo Independent School District. Ms. Kayla Mendez, Vice President of the Board of Trustees. Mr. John Mark Ballou, Member of the Board of Trustees. Ms. Connie Brown, Member of the Board of Trustees. Ms. Jennifer Garcia, Senior Class Vice President. Ms. Jaslyn De La Fuente, Senior Class Secretary. Mr. Alexandra Duran, Palo Duro's first diplomas and degree recipient. On my right, Mr. David Nance, Member of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Doyle Corder, President of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Steve Trafton, Member of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Don Powell, Member of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Jerry Fan, valedictorian of the senior class. Ms. Liliana Sanchez, President of the senior class. Ms. Emily Sihanara, salutatorian of the senior class. Ms. Noelia Puentes, Senior Address Representative. I would also like to acknowledge and express appreciation for the dedication of this faculty and staff members of Palo Duro High School that are sitting to the left and the right of these graduates tonight. Would the faculty and staff please stand and be acknowledged? You may be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Ms. Liliana Sanchez, who will give our welcome.
Bienvenidos and welcome. Today, we reminisce over lifelong memories of the last 12 years of our educational adventure. For some of us, we choose to remember the way that perfect scores were attached to colorful Mr. Sketch smelly markers. Others remember the way that playing Foursquare on the blacktop was what made a day the best one yet. As we sit here, we think of the most important moments in the last 4 years that made our high school experience a time of growth and development. Whether that be Friday night lights, pep rallies, homecoming, team huddles, exceptional teachers, or organizations that created a second home for us. We are truly blessed to have walked the halls of Palo Duro and called ourselves Dons. Today signifies a celebration, an accomplishment, a testimony of our strength and dedication as students of Palo Duro High School. We gather here to recognize that with hard work, our goals, hopes, and dreams are achieved. Our elementary school selves awed at the new horizons of high school, knowing that the next steps we would take would be for ourselves. Regardless of what path we took, we were accompanied by love, support, and the familiar faces we've grown up with. In elementary school, we dreamed of playing with the big kids in the playground. In middle school, we became those big kids and anticipated high school having the Disney magic we grew up watching. We entered high school thinking we would always be all in this together. After our freshman year, we learned that it was truly us against the world with all of the struggles COVID brought and the losses we were left with. We returned sophomore year with the realization that although our technology was always there, we longed for human connection. One we had most of our lives, one with each other. Junior year continued to challenge us as individuals, forcing us to be the best versions of ourselves for the sake of our future. And in the blink of an eye, we are now ending our year of lasts and starting our goodbyes. Societal structures and loved ones have heavily influenced us through the last 4 years. Friends, teachers, family, and faculty, I would like to thank you. Thank you for unconditionally loving and supporting these amazing students through one or more of their many endeavors. Thanks to you, we have now become the people who create our own unique stories and inspire others to keep moving forward despite what obstacles may arise. On behalf of the graduates and staff in attendance today, it is a great honor to welcome you to the Palo Duro High School commencement ceremony for the class of 2023. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Jerry Fan, who will give the senior address.
Good evening, class of 2023. I guess this is the part where I give a traditional speech filled with wisdom and inspiration as a good farewell to a class that I've come to know and love, as we push on to pursue the dreams of our future. But the truth is, I simply cannot do that. It would feel too dishonest. So instead, I would just like to have an honest talk with the people I have grown with these last couple of years, student and faculty alike, of how proud I am of what we have accomplished. I've seen this school change history through its people, and we didn't do it because we followed traditions. We did it because we did the opposite. We took risk and followed who we were instead of who everyone thought we should be. When the people of Palo Duro were met with ideas that seemed to be set in stone, we said nothing, but instead chose to break the stone in which those ideas were set in and show our true potential. For example, the Don Diamonds showed that they never break under pressure by dancing on the state stage, and the band smashed their competition, showing that they were composed of nothing but the best. Our varsity tennis team broke its 17-year dry spell of not being able to make it to district by placing third this season and causing a racket. The cheerleading team attended a state competition for the first time in our history, making it crystal clear that they were not messing around. While we're at it, allow me to also sing the praises of our choir, since after 45 years, they were able to achieve 3 different sweepstakes in 3 different choirs. I cannot give enough of my gratitude to the School of Palo Duro and the people within it that was able to witness and be part of such a change of history, to see so many demonstrations of people coming together from past and present to create a better future. All of these accomplishments and so many more goes to show that we do not let history change us. We go out there and we change history. It is my hope that we will never lose that part of our spirit. Instead, we'll take it with us as we continue to create the future. A future that will be a mismatched symphony of beauty, grace, recklessness, pride, and all that makes us, us. It has been my greatest honor to grow alongside this class of 2023, and I cannot wait to see the changes that we will create and the rules that we will break for the better. Let me take this opportunity to personally congratulate the graduating class of 2023.
At this time, please direct your attention to our band, orchestra, and choir as they perform From Sea to Shining Sea under the direction of Mr. Ismael Alfaro. It is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Noelia Puentes, who will give our second senior address.
Almost everyone says that today is a day we begin our journey, that today is a day that we can finally begin to flourish. I disagree. The journey began a long time ago. Today just happens to be the day where the path we have been traveling on splits into 352 unique roads. Up until now, we have walked as one, we have done it all, and we have done it together. Many of us have belonged to the AISD since kindergarten, when we would have recess and would walk with bubbles in our mouths in a girl-boy-girl single fouls line, afraid of getting the cooties. When our biggest fear was getting caught peeking while playing Heads Up 7-Up, to begging our parents to give us money to buy books from the book fair, to then contemplate if you should go to first period or just take the rest of the day as the famous mental health day, surviving 4 years of 8-hour shifts of school. We've grown up together since the year 2010 without realizing the family we have created. In one way or another, we have been there for each other, earning and giving wisdom to one another, igniting us to be our best selves. And although we have had our mishaps, we've become kind people with hearts of gold. We've become strong-minded, determined individuals. Now we are sitting beside people we have grown to love, and even a few we have rivaled with throughout the years. We're clutching onto endless laughter with old friends, the late night talks, and every last moment that's familiar. So I hope with all my heart that each one of you preserves the crazy, romantic, emotional, unforgettable years that we spent together. Because no matter how much you may want to, you cannot relive what once was. Whether we want to admit it or not, there is a universal truth. Everything has its end. Endings are inevitable, but we are closing one door and opening another to new hopes and opportunities. After today, I realize that I may no longer see many of you anymore. So if no one has yet said it, it would be my honor to be the first to say, I am proud of you. I am so proud of each and every single one of you for making it this far. I have no doubt in my mind that every single one of you sitting before me has the potential to succeed and make a difference in your lives. I know we will all achieve the dreams and goals that we most desire. Congratulations to the best graduating class of Palo Duro High School. Dios los bendiga hoy y siempre. God bless you today and always. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the salutatorian of the senior class, Miss Emily Sihanara. Emily graduates as salutatorian from Palo Duro High School with a grade point average of 101.878. She is the daughter of Karen Chanthadala and Ponsavan Sihanara. She will attend Texas Christian University and plans to major in political science and later attend law school. She has completed 9 advanced placement classes and 5 dual credit courses. At this time, Mr. Loomis will present Miss Emily Sihanara recognition, a plaque, in honor of her as salutatorian. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emily Sihanara. It is now my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the senior class, Mr. Jerry Fan. Jerry graduates as valedictorian from Palo Duro High School with a grade point average of 102.096. He is the son of Lynn Fan and Ann Sun. He will attend Texas Tech University and plans to major in computer science. He has completed 7 advanced placement classes and 8 dual credit courses. At this time, Mr. Loomis will now present Mr. Jerry Fan a plaque in recognition of his honor as class valedictorian. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jerry Fan. It is now my honor to turn the program over to Ms. Jennifer Garcia, Senior Class Vice President, for the presentation of the senior gift.
The class of 2023 would like to present to Palo Duro High School with a digital dual-sided marquee and message board. This will be installed on the northwest corner of the campus. Our hopes and desires is that this gift will benefit both Palo Duro High School and the surrounding community for many years to come.
Thank you. And on behalf of the faculty and student body of Palo Duro High School, I accept these gifts, and by these gifts, the class of 2023 will always be remembered. Once again, I direct your attention to the band, orchestra, and choir as they perform the Battle Hymn of the Republic under the direction of Miss Lindsay Stepien. The class of 2023 has brought many honors and much recognition to themselves and to Palo Duro High School. While it is not possible to recognize all of the awards presented to this group, we would like to recognize those seniors who have been awarded scholarships. To date, members of the class of 2023 have been awarded $8,479,702 in scholarships. Seniors, if you have received a Thrive Scholarship or any other scholarship, please stand and be recognized at this time. Please be seated. Palo Duro High School is also pleased to recognize some of our outstanding graduates. Will our 8th semester superintendent scholars with bronze cords please stand and remain standing? Will those seniors with top 10% with the white cords please stand and remain standing? Will those with the National Honor Society, NHS Stoll, please stand and remain standing? Will those with the National Technical Honor Society with the NTHS Stoll please stand and remain standing? Will those seniors that have earned at least 12 hours of college credit and/or industry certification with a purple and white cord please stand and remain standing? Will those seniors who earned distinguished achievement please stand and remain standing? Will those seniors who are entering military service after graduation please stand and remain standing? We are also excited tonight to celebrate our first diploma and degree recipient, Alex Duran. In addition to getting his high school diploma today, Alex also received his associate's degree from Amarillo College on May 12th. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alex Duran. Congratulations, seniors, on your many achievements. Thank you, and you may be seated. I am now honored to introduce the Superintendent of Amarillo Independent School District, Mr. Doug Loomis. Mr. Loomis, I am very proud to present the Palo Duro High School senior class of 2023. Those listed have completed all requirements for graduation and are ready to receive recognition for that accomplishment.
Thank you, Amy. What a beautiful night. Over the weekend, graduates, people were texting saying we need to start a prayer chain because it's going to rain. And I said, you know, after all, we live in the Texas Panhandle. It's probably not a good idea to tempt God about the moisture. But I said we could pray about the timing and could have we had any more beautiful of a night. In just a few minutes, you'll receive your diplomas. And with that diploma comes certain kind of freedom that only education can provide. Your education is yours, you've earned it, and no one can take it from you. With it, you can be, do, see, go, experience, and live your life. And I truly hope you do. For the graduates, this isn't the end, it's the beginning. So much awaits you. I pray that you will make good choices and from time to time, come back and see your favorite teacher. We're so proud of you, and we look forward to hearing about all you have achieved. With that, on the behalf of the recommendation of your principal and in accordance with the laws of the state of Texas, it is my privilege and honor to declare you graduates of the Amarillo Independent School District. You may now receive your diplomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be aware the names of the students will be called quickly. It is important to be respectful so that each name may be heard. We ask you to please hold your applause and celebration until all senior names have been announced.
Esmeralda Cáceres Fierro.
Michaela Nicole Murguia.
Kevin Conde García.
Daniela Guadalupe Patino.
Ángela Dayan Galarza Martínez.
Avon Ryan Rivero.
Precious Angel Johnson.
Tamara Sánchez Vera.
Melania Jade Lucero.
Micah Michelle Smith.
Walid Abdurrahim.
Nicholas Isaac Solis.
Hafsa Ilyas Abdi.
Antonio Giovanni Martinez.
Hibo Jailani Abdurrahman.
Fernanda Lisbeth Martinez.
Batula Abakar.
Jeremy Martinez.
Grecia Acosta Esparza.
Jonathan Wayne Martinez.
Jocelyn Acosta.
Jordan Martinez.
Pedro Acuna Hernández.
Kelly Yesenia Martinez.
Priscila Mariana Acuña.
Mireya Martinez Ayala.
Julián Isaiah Adame.
Valeria Martinez.
Reginald Lewis Adams.
Kimberly Mata.
Yeshi Shala Adane.
Lankus Lloyd Maxwell.
Mackenzie Leanne Albright.
Marcos Miguel Medina.
Hawa Ali.
Yalari Yasmin Medina.
Jesse Alvarado.
Claw May.
Joseph Jaciel Alvarado.
Maria May.
Andrea Álvarez Hernández.
Jorge Gabriel Mejía.
Gabriela Nicole Álvarez.
Esteban Mendoza.
Leslie Ann Álvarez.
Melanie Azul Mendoza Barrera.
Ángel David Anchondo.
Itzel Merino Lares.
Matthew Arellano.
Addison May Mitchell.
Dakota Armstrong.
Fatah Mohammed.
Kiara Nicole Armstrong.
Rahama Abdikadir Mohammed.
Mo A.
Kiera Monroe.
Maneli Iraima Baca.
Trayshawn Monier Monroe.
Kalia Lachey Bailey.
Giovanni Montanes.
Makai Omar Bailey.
Giovanna Montejano.
Shamare Deshay Ballard.
Blue Mu.
Juan Ballesteros Martinez.
Tristan Dewante Jamal Moore.
Celeste Bandera.
Abel Morales.
Alejandro Barba.
Gustavo Morales Barron.
Kaylee Ann Beard.
Uxmal Yair Morales.
Sar Bay Darby.
Naya Morrison.
Aman Abdulkadim Belkil.
Ege Mu.
Cesar Alexis Bolanos.
Adan Munoz Jr.
Demarian Lamar Bolton.
Emmanuel Murguía.
Evan Saúl Bracamontes.
Leonardo Luis Elizondo Náñez.
Lillian Alice Braddock.
Min Thiet Nong.
Cameron Ray Brown.
David de Chaisaba.
Lisbeth Bueno Guzman.
Kra Ni.
Dabrian Edward Burdick.
Shi Mo Ne.
Javon Caldwell.
Abraham Nevares.
Angélica Calzadillas Espinosa.
Brian Nava Nevares.
Gabriel Isaac Camarillo.
Debris Dawn Nevins.
Jonathan Camberos.
Amy Wynn.
Vanessa Campos.
Long Wynn.
Paloma Cardenas.
Altimont Nyankura.
Atsari Cardiel.
Felix Sengiumba.
Jaime René Carrillo.
Tamaria Nadesha Oates McLean.
Cynthia Marie Castillo.
Ricardo Olivares.
Isaias Nicholas Castillo.
Emilce Olivas.
Gabriel Castrejón Jr.
Laura Joana Ordóñez.
VNA Alejandra Cázares.
Jimena Orozco.
Jocelyn Estefanía Cedillo Reyes.
Nicolás Ortega.
Iracose Chantel.
Andrique Ulises Ortiz Castro.
Jeet Prasong Tita Chongpabong.
Lei Li Pan.
Malachi Coleman.
Yvette Paulina Parra Garcia.
Ruth Ann Connolly.
César Pastor Pineda.
Jesus Antonio Corral Loera.
Cherry Paul.
Siley Corral.
Ewa Paul.
Dayanara Cruz.
Elsie Paul.
Emilio Esteban Cruz.
T.Q. Paul.
Eleni Anaí Curiel.
Mu Wa Paul.
Bradley Robert Del Paz.
José Ángel Pedrosa.
Kevin Deshawn Daniel.
Amaris Jesus Pendleton.
Manaya Nevea Daniels.
Naila Perez.
Mariah Davila.
Jerry Hui Lam Fan.
Jaslyn Renee de la Fuente.
Carolyn Pengpachon.
Diana Berenice de la Cruz.
Isaiah Lee Plasencio.
Michael Cecilio de León.
Morgan Alyssa Popplewell.
Luis Adrián Delgado Molina.
Israel Isaiah Portillo.
Isabel de Santiago.
Ricardo Portillo González.
Yair Emanuel Díaz.
Ismael Puentes.
Alex Joseph Domínguez.
Noelia Puentes.
Luis Domínguez.
Jessica Marlene Ramirez Ruiz.
Alexander Pa Duran.
Obed Eloy Ramírez.
Alma Lupita Durón Maldonado.
Valerie Ramírez.
Vicky Romana Erisha.
Edgar Morales Ramos.
Kayla Marie Escalante.
Eric Armando Ramos López.
Gabriela Estrada.
Jayton Tyrese Ramos.
Brian Fernandez.
Kimberly Ramos Lozoya.
Anika Marie Flores.
Marisa Briana Ramos.
Emilio Flores.
Avery Deshawn Randall.
Emily Alejandra Flores.
Aaliyah Nicole Ratana.
Ivan Flores.
Zakaya Brianna Nicole Redman.
Paloma Aileen Gamboa Cueto.
Nelson Ree.
Ángela Joana García.
Ba Ray.
Daniel García.
Pray Ray.
Daniel García Gurola.
Donovan Mackay Reyes.
Gael García.
Isaiah Jace Reyes.
Héctor Alejandro García.
Jonathan Wayne Richmond.
Jennifer García Álvarez.
Christopher Jacob Robinson.
Lucero García Gómez.
Carlos Raúl Rodríguez.
Joana Garduza.
Cindy Rodríguez Estrada.
Jaden Michael Garza.
Donato William Rodríguez.
Nay Ta Gay.
Lane Marie Rodríguez.
Abby Gaitan.
Lupita Rodriguez.
Tanisha Monet Gibson.
Adrián Ruiz.
Ashley Gomez Ruelas.
Aileen Alondra Ruiz Ruiz.
Jesús Márquez González.
Brianna Marie Ruiz.
Brianna Onyx González.
Reina Ruby Ruiz.
Brian González.
Kalea Rihanna Russell.
Dana González.
Kaylee Ryan Elliott.
Denise Ruby González.
Abdirazak Omar Sala.
Edgar Javier González.
Andrés Octavio Salas.
Estrella González.
Luis Carlos Salas.
Gabriel González.
Adriana Isabel Saliva.
Giselle González Ramírez.
Ayana Zamora.
Tejana Yanaya Grady.
Miet Miet San.
Brianna Green.
Adriana Sánchez Chávez.
Leonardo Alfredo Guerra Flores.
Eduardo René Sánchez.
Nayeli Guevara.
Jacqueline Sánchez.
Autumn Marie Gutierrez.
Liliana Sánchez.
Mariana Nayeli Gutierrez.
Dulce Galilea Sandoval.
Nicholas Gutierrez.
Onay Sar.
Kaltuma Mahad Hassan.
Logan John Sarvis.
Angela Marie Hernandez.
Arlet Saucedo.
Emily Joanna Hernandez.
Mo Say.
Laura Isela Hernandez Mota.
Allison Manilai Senkumani.
Monica Hernandez Fausto.
Gabriela Nicole Serna.
Daniela Jimena Herrera.
Leslie William Shaw III.
Jennifer Areli Herrera.
Saw She.
Leah Mariah Herrera Romero.
Jihan Ali Sheikh.
Mireya Teresa Herrera.
Isaiah Shelby.
Dakari Leal Hollings.
Emily Elizabeth Sihanara.
Sabi Yumba Honoring.
Daphne Alexa Cimental.
Emerald T. Wa Nang.
Dakota Ryan Smith.
Pa T. 2.
Gandawin So.
Polia 2.
Mary So.
Solomon Tway.
Rukia Yusuf Somo.
Dakota Sebastian J.J. Hughes.
Ariana Sosa.
Mongo Hussein.
Jose Manuel Sotelo.
Ahmed Hassan Hussein.
Jesus Manuel Teposte.
Ali Hussein.
Antonio Demond Terry Jr.
Crystal Ibarra.
Caden Roy Thompson.
Sherilyn Inez.
KJ Tony.
Igiranesa Innocent.
Jada Ashanti Torrance.
Haroon Isaac.
Alejandro Ramon Torres.
Kadrian Leanne James.
Diego Torres.
DJ Johnson.
Alina Tran.
Karen Elizabeth Johnson.
Andy Trin.
Angela Faith Jones.
Lee Tao Trin.
Suhara Ibrahim Juwali.
Kwa Dang Trung.
Glory Kabatisa.
Lisa Trung.
E Da Ki.
Sher Toon.
Jaden Michael Kelly.
Cecilia Athanasius Udo.
Brandon Lee Kelsey.
Stephanie Valenzuela.
Rochelle Suzanne Kemp.
Alexis Vanegas.
Parker Krishnal Kambongsa.
Alejandro Varela.
Yushindi Koinega.
Jesus Alexander Vázquez.
Ong Yul Jol.
Gael Vázquez Arzola.
Edgar Alonso Landeros.
Elijah Velázquez.
Ashley Rochelle Lara Adame.
Francisco José Velázquez.
Kareli Diana Lara Mata.
Yasmín Guadalupe Benzor.
Tu Lei.
Rudy Rubén Verde.
Alondra Lazalde.
Michaela Jane Vick.
Dulce Anaí Lázaro Estrada.
Viviana María Villalón.
Valeria Loera Montoya.
Fabiola Castañeda Villarreal.
Jairo José López.
Lenasia Mercedes Walzier.
Yesenia López.
Contavious Keyshawn Walzier Scott.
Kevin Aarón Lozano.
Perion Devon Ware.
Yaritzia Lucio Leiva.
Joyce Elaine Wesley.
Audi Lucky.
Sanaya Rianne Westmoreland.
Tomás Eduardo Machado.
Jeralia Marie Wilson.
Johan Adrián Maldonado.
Sek Nyot Win.
Juan Pablo Márquez.
Mohammed Abdirazak Yusuf.
Julian Isaiah Márquez.
Araceli Castillo Saldivar.
Carla Márquez.
Ruben Manuel Zavala.
Elliot Thomas Martin.
Congratulations, class of 2023. At this time, as the 67th class of seniors from PDHS, Please move your tassels from right to left to signify that you are the 2023 graduates of Palo Duro High School. Again, congratulations, graduating class of 2023. You may throw your caps. At this time, I would like to ask our senior class officers, senior cheerleaders, and senior diamond dancers to join me on the platform. Will the audience please stand and join our graduates in singing the Palo Duro High School alma mater. The school song is found on the back of the program. We will be led by Mr. Mark Bailey, our choir director. Audience, thank you for coming out tonight and celebrating the class of 2023. Please be seated for the recessional. Once all our graduates have cleared the field, parents, friends, and loved ones, you may go out and congratulate them. Again, thank you for attending this evening. Good job.